Hi everyone, I'm Paul Beasley and this is my warm down routine. Now I've literally just finished my bodyweight exercise circuit, so my heart rate's still quite high. It's still coming under control, and what you don't want to do is you don't just want to have your exercise level fall off a cliff. You've got to ease it down, yeah? So if you finish with a really tough cardio exercise and your heart rate was high, you want to do 3 to 5 minutes of maybe jogging. I haven't really got space to jog here, or a little bit of a kind of a hike on the spot. Okay, so you're still exercising, blood is still flowing, but it's all calming down. It allows the heart rate to slow nice and safely. It enables you to flush out any of the hydrogen ions, any of the free radicals that are in your system from the damage effectively you've done to your muscles during the work. Okay, won't be a lot of damage, but there will be some, because that's how exercise works, and you only get the benefit from it if you warm down effectively and you recover effectively. Okay, it's a yin and yang. You exercise your socks off but you don't warm down properly, you've only done half a job. You did the hard bit, but you didn't do the easy bit, and you're going to find it more difficult, therefore, to progress in your strength and fitness levels. So clearly I'm getting now down to a position where I can just keep talking. So my heart rate is beginning to come down. Now, during the workout, we did plenty of chest, arm, shoulder exercises. So I'm going to start with a little tricep stretch. Okay, reach down between the shoulder blades and ease the arm down just gently with the other hand. Okay, and I want to hold these for at least 15 seconds. Okay, because we're cooling down. We are sending a message to the body saying, I want to relax. Okay, don't worry about storing potential energy for an explosive counter movement. Okay, just let that energy go. Let me stretch out. Let me look after myself. Let me ease the muscles down from what I've just done and make a head start on preparing for my next workout. Okay, so hopefully you saw me change arms and you did that. And the key thing is with 15 seconds or more, so this one, arm is straight, you pull it across, obviously not too forcefully, and keep that arm in line with the shoulders. Okay, a lot of people drop this, but just keep it in line with the shoulders. So the reason for 15 seconds or more is it's a clear signal to the body, I don't need the potential energy. Okay, you can let it go. And as a result of that, the muscles relax a bit and you're able to stretch them out a bit more. Okay, so we've changed arms. Okay, good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to spread the feet, one arm up, and just gently slide down the other side. I know that people are a lot more flexible than me, but this is right for me. Okay, you should feel a stretch on this part of the flank here. Yeah, people have called me lots of things in my time, but no one's ever called me flexible, that's for sure. Okay, good stuff. So now we are going to get down onto the floor for a cat stretch. I'm just thinking my camera angle there. Okay, so starting on all fours, but you're gonna reach forward with your hands, okay? And then you're gonna sit your hips back, and you should feel a stretch on your shoulders and your lower back. Okay, now just spread your hands a bit and point your fingers out, and we're going to go into what I like to call the seal pup. Okay, if you're flexible, you will get your hips on the floor. Mine don't quite do that, but it's still working. Okay, really stretching out the back and providing a counter movement to any stomach exercises we did. Okay, good stuff. And sit down now, soles together, pull your feet towards you, and just gently ease the legs down with your arms, okay? The butterfly stretch. This is the first time I've really looked square on at my little kind of carpet camera. And not quite aligned properly, but then the wall behind me does have a quirky angle in it, so it's quite difficult to line up. And you should really feel after you hit that 15 second or so, period that your muscles do just sort of give a bit more. And that literally is the potential energy just being released. Okay, it's not stored anymore, it's just released. So your muscles aren't retaining that tension, they're just giving it up a little bit. Okay, right then, one leg straight in front. Let me just take a side angle here. Hook the other one over and then hug that bent leg. The other leg should be flat on the floor, toe pulled towards you, and you should feel a stretch on the calf and the hamstring. Okay. And let's swap it over. Hug that leg. Really make sure that foot is flat and you're pulling that toe towards you. Okay, next up, lie on your side. I like to just cushion my head on my other arm. Legs straight and legs aligned with upper torso. Grab the ankle of the leg that's furthest away from the floor, pull it up behind you, okay? I got bad knees, so I don't overdo this one because it's just foolish. You can only do what you can do. So this obviously is a quadricep stretch. And we're going to swing it around. You can roll the other way. I'm going to face the camera. Okay, nice and straight through the leg that's on the floor on the torso. Grab the ankle of the other leg, pull it back behind you, try and keep your thighs in line. Okay, we've got one to go. And it's the pigeon pose, okay? So what you do is you start in a kind of all fours position, but the legs are a bit further back to create space, okay? Put one leg into the space and then move the foot across to the other side of the body. So you've got a leg crossing underneath you, okay? You reach forward with your hands and you slide back with the other leg, okay? And you really feel this around the hip flexors, around the glutes, around the IT band if it's a bit tight. And this is the pigeon pose, okay? No idea why, but I think it's a really good warm down exercise. Let's swap it nice and carefully. One leg forward, across, and slide. Okay, gently ease out. Okay, let's shake it all out, let's shake it all out. Now, an athletics coach I once had, at this point, would also have you kind of wobble your quads and your hamstrings and your calves. Whether or not that works, I don't know. I think it's an exercise that kind of frees the fascia up, the kind of membrane that runs over the muscles from any sticky points, okay? But another way you can do this, I'm not going to do it now, another way you can do this is with a foam roller, okay? So if you do use a foam roller, you need to use a foam roller because you've got some tightness in the muscles, because you're trying to leave this little warm down in optimum condition. Get yourself a foam roller, find yourself a guide online. You absolutely want to do your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, and your piriformis, okay, which is going to be just here. But if you're not doing that, that is the end of our warm down. Your heart rate now should be much lower. Your muscles are beginning to relax, and you've taken a really important step towards recovering from this exercise, okay? And as I said earlier, there is no successful workout without a proper recovery afterwards. Because really you're engaging your body's inflammatory system, and it has to be able to do its work to get your muscles ready, to get your cardiovascular system ready for the next workout, okay? So how you recover is as important as how you work out. And this warm down has been a really crucial first step in successfully recovering. Thank you for joining me. Look out for my workout videos, and if you're a fencer, also look out for my footwork series.